109 points in the first 3 games of this series. Only Charles Barkley has scored more in the first 3 games of a playoff series in Suns history. Suns own the controlling tip. Clippers hung in there with a shorthanded roster in Game 3. They actually were down 13 in the fourth and made it close. They had a chance late, and Westbrook was a beast. He scored 30. Booker slicing. Booker short. Into the hands of Durant. Durant on the drive. Leaves it for Ayton, who throws it down. Nice find by Kevin Durant.
Their 2 stars, Booker and Durant, both can create their own shot and shoot it efficiently, but they're also both unselfish and very good playmakers. Now we see that time no help comes.
And a bounce back and won the last 2, and they look like they are starting to play very well together at this stage of the game, as Ayton with the follow on the Paul miss. He was 1 shy of a career high with 42 in Game 3. Wow, what a finish by Booker. Yikes. In the first quarter of Game 1, had 9 in Game 2. Booker against Powell, rises up over him. That's the other part of Booker's game, right? Craig saves it, 5 to shoot. Paul, quick as a cat, the former Clipper. And now Booker wide open for a 3. Time out. Ty Lue.
Halfway through the first quarter.
Good nugget. Here is Booker, a little fadeaway, no. Zubac with the board. Gordon. 3-pointer flies. Gordon cashes it in. He's got a beautiful stroke. Ayton was excellent from the mid-range, right in that same spot in Game 2. Terrence Mann, his first minutes. Picked up by Okogie, sets up Westbrook. Oh, it's good. Westbrook. Points for Bones Highland. And there's a turnover. Plumlee gives it up. Mann leaves it for Plumlee. Suns are not shooting well right now. Mann drives. The elbow there to defend. Plumlee, what a save. The 3-pointer is good. Oh, wow. Nick Batum is on the floor for the first time to start this second quarter. Mann, nice cut. And a feed from Mason Plumlee.
And this team that is struggling to shoot the ball, you're going to create free throw opportunities for them early in the quarter.
Wow, Ayton, a rim run. Nice setup by Chris Paul. Oh, lost the handle. Now 8 to shoot. Paul's got him way out there. Paul goes right by him, drives it, lays it in. You were wondering when that was coming. Oh, he throws it right into the hands of Paul. Bad turnover. Durant for 3. Got it. That's how quick the Suns can strike.
Very difficult shot for Terrence Mann.
Damian Lee on the floor for Phoenix. Monty Williams has played 9. Ayton wide open. Durant. Clippers now with 9 turnovers. They've got 6 in this quarter as Durant rises up and buries a mid-range jump shot.
And that was smart by Westbrook.
Has not shot it well. Westbrook gives it up. Morris drives on Paul. And that was Durant that time who knocked it out of his hands. Okogie on a burst. And Okogie goes all the way in for the dunk. Running the floor and is rewarded. And now the Suns up 6. Westbrook drives and pecks it down. Strong finish by Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, he knows the deal. Kevin Durant has 3 fouls. Kevin Durant did not want to foul. He just sort of laid off.
Oh, what a feed by Booker. Sets up Ayton. 8 points is the highest scoring game by a player off the bench in the first 3 games. Westbrook finding Powell. Powell just dropped Durant and laces a 3. Let's check in with Chris Haynes. You had a chance to visit with Ty Lue. What'd you learn, Chris?
Well, he said the points of emphasis were taking care of the ball. He said they did a horrible job at that.
For that intel, Clippers turned it over 18 times in Game 3. Had 10 turnovers in the first half of Game 4 here. Booker unable to convert. Now Morris for 3. That one's good. Good start for the Clippers. A lot of turnovers in the first half, a lot of points off turnovers. Powell lays it in. Wow. Able to sneak it under the outstretched arm of DeAndre Ayton.
Now Chris Paul, if he gets that drop coverage, he may not make every shot, nor may his teammates, but you're going to get a good shot every time, and that's a great shot by Devin Booker.
Powell comes out of the pack. Had a good look at it, did Booker. Normally finishes those. Westbrook, and he lays it in.
Monty Williams wants more ball movement than this. It's something Chris Haynes talked about as he talked to him at halftime.
And Booker lays it in and is fouled.
Clippers go to their zone, come out of timeout. They show a little soft press back to the zone, but Booker able to come on and snake over to his right hand off that pick and roll.
Booker scored the last 8 points for Phoenix, and it's a 2-point game. And Russell Westbrook, the blow-by and the jam. Booker drawing traffic. What a pass. Durant wide open. Devin Booker with great vision.
And challenge the Suns to guard them.
Super small. That's what helped him get back in the game. Westbrook, what a move. Delivers a blow to Booker and lays it in with a left hand. Covington comes to double. Booker goes the other way. Sets up Paul. Reset for Booker in the corner. Oh, what good action by the Suns. And Devin Booker getting it all started. Durant with Plumlee on him. Couple of crossovers. Pull up. Got it. That's just too easy for the Slim Reaper.
Yeah, you have no chance giving Kevin Durant. I'd rather see Plumlee get up on him and make him drive the ball where you can get some help.
Covington drives, leaves it. Nice pass. Plumlee jams it home. 4 to shoot now. Paul, three-pointer. Missed it. Booker saves it. Okogie is there. Now Durant on the drive. Durant hangs and scores. 5-point Suns lead. Westbrook going fast. Plumlee finds Mann. Suns recover well. Mann's going to let a three go, and Mann hits it.
In all 3 games coming into today, and he's got 10 now. That's consistency.
Been great defensively, too. Durant answers. KD strings a 3. Covington all alone. Ball finally shuts him off. Now Mann in the corner. Three-pointer is down. Island not typically willing to give it up. And he does give it up with 5 to shoot. Now Westbrook. Pull up. High arcing shot is good.
Extremely efficient. 12 for 20 from the floor.
Those two Oklahoma City Thunder teammates. Top scores. Durant is fouled. 3 to shoot. Mann takes on Biyombo. Nothing there. Biyombo stands his ground. Booker on the move. Here's Lee now. He drives it. Paul gives it to Booker. Three-pointer. Good. Timeout Clippers.
Create turnovers.
Gordon into traffic. Westbrook for 3. That one's good.
Same thing again.
Paul now with Gordon on him. 5 to shoot. Paul pulls him back. Chris Paul for 3. Okay. CP3.
Gets Chris Paul going.
7 1/4 now. He's got 14. Westbrook taking Booker down on the block. Westbrook scores at the point guards. And the Suns lead by 7 with 5.5 to go.
A simple cut into the lane, and then Durant rises up, and then Westbrook just on fire today. Yeah, Torrey Craig's been scoring a lot. Tonight, not so much, so he's finding other ways to help his team.
And now Craig rewarded. He lays it in. Durant, guarded by Gordon. If they force a miss, can the Clippers get a rebound is the question. They don't have to worry about it because Chris Paul is taking over here. Booker to Durant. 3 to shoot. Gotta go. Craig in the corner. Does hit the rim. And there's Paul. He didn't know if it hit the rim. Are you kidding? He throws up a prayer. And he makes it.
Because of these 3 players, Booker, Durant, and Chris Paul, who can all score, who can all set up their teammates. Because of these 3 players, Booker, Durant, and Chris Paul, who can all score, who can all set up their teammates.
Suns up 9. Booker drives it. Booker lays it in with a foul.
And that should about do it, Brian. Series out in Game 5 in Phoenix.
Game 5 will be Tuesday. We'll have it for you on TNT. Suns with a rally in the 4th, led by Chris Paul.